Hello and welcome to another deck guide. This is Vesemir's Fury. Now, I would like to apologize for the delay between videos. I've been extremely busy with work, unfortunately, but I'm back at it. Now, this is a Patricidal Fury list, typically a Warriors list, but the Witchers are excellent as well. Not quite as control heavy as the Warriors, but a lot of point value happening. So this deck runs pretty much all of the Witchers from the new Way of the Witcher package. The Quartermasters, great proactive play, especially great with our armor up, and then we can use some of those damaged Witchers to boost up our Mentor. Get a lot of spammed Witchers on our board. Play cards like Berengar, which is an easy 10 with Vesemir Mentor, sorry, and then Leo. Lots of point value. Now Gerd, there's been an argument saying that Gerd is not a great card, but I love Gerd in this deck. He sets up Bloodthirst, which can be great for our Champion's Charge, but we always get that Bloodthirst with our Patricidal Fury. I don't always want to commit Leader, but sometimes we do. But sometimes we can get the Bloodthirst without committing Leader. We have the Adepts. Now, the Bear Witcher Adepts are awesome from Portal. Now, when you play Portal, you can draw one of our two, or both of our Bear Witcher Adepts. I don't have any other fours, so if you do end up getting a Bear Witcher Adept in hand, and you think it's bricked, we also have Selective Mutation, which will draw a card and send the Adept back in hand. So just be careful with that. If you would like to play it a little safer, you could swap out this Gutting Slash and put maybe, sorry, one of these Brockvar Hunters. But I like to go this route. And then Kaduk, excellent value. I play 2 Tall Removal. Well, this is a reset, but I have Igni in there as well. And now sometimes there's the argument that maybe that's a little bit redundant, and you could swap out Geralt Igni for a Karathi Heatwave if that's your flavor. But this is the way I run, and I typically, most decks that are going to beat us are decks that are pushing a ton of points. So in which case, Geralt Igni and Geralt Yrden are both going to get a ton of value. So I have a lot of spamming of the Witchers, but I also have Mata. Now Mata is our only typical tutor. We're tutoring with Geralt Quen, but Mata is almost an auto include recently with me, because if we're playing Wear It, I love to use Mata just to get that back in hand. And if we're playing a Vi deck, we want to make sure we get Geralt in hand, because they're going to, I hear Quacks and pull out our Geralt Yrden, which kind of stifles our game a little bit. And if nothing else, we would like to get Portal in hand, because we're committing 12 provisions. So, anyways, I've had a lot of success with this deck. I hope you enjoy. Alright, Carapace.
For those who would otherwise
Could be a Keltelis deck. Now I could kill a Ciri if need be. I had the benefit of going second, which is nice. Let's kick the Gutting Slash. This is good. Let's kick a Bear Witcher Mentor. I'm digging for Portal here. I don't get it, unfortunately. We can draw. Yeah, so I'm missing Portal. I'm missing Mata and some of my tutors. But I do have access, Select a Mutation, to grab our Vesemir and dump off our Adept, which is a nice feature of our Select a Mutation. But we'll hold on to that temporarily. Okay, so that's some good pointage.
You ought to see the other beast.
Now, hopefully this Quartermaster survives. If my quartermaster does survive, I think we're looking pretty good.
Oh, I see.
Alright, I could just use Patricidal Fury to kill that. Let's chop it down a bit and see how my opponent responds.
I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
He's gonna consume both of those. Let's get rid of our adept.
If you're not fast, the windmiller hit me hard.
Okay, so if my opponent consumes both of these, I can Igni that. And I would like to deny this this card. Let's push for win on even.
The Moroi drink with our forefathers!
I needed to do that or else he would have had card advantage. I could have won on even potentially, but maybe I'll regret that decision.
Who told you to fight like this?
He's coming in at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whereas an Igni would just take that.
Let's get this over with.
Embrace the cold. Let it sink into your bones.
That was pretty aggressive, but yeah, why not?
Too old for this shit.
Okay, so it's good to get that out. We're getting all these 2-point adepts, so I'm not really too concerned about that.
Double the coin and consider it done.
And that'll deny his beast from going up any taller. Now, the fact that we got Kiltelis out is great. Kiltelis will play residually for 4. Okay, so that's another good play out of him. 13 points. Killing this. Okay, let's deny that.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
Okay, that's great. Unfortunately, I'm missing a leader, but to win on even is pretty great. To get Osriel out, Ciri, Beast, and Kiltelis. So you can get 2 points on this, so I can still pass and win on even. It's unfortunate, but I'll take it with Berengar.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Okay. Now, if I can draw a portal, I think I'll be really looking good. Although I won't even have enough turns to play it. After 3, so I can't use portal at the moment. Portal's a great card. That'll be good. There's no reason not to push in. Well, Leo's not going to play for a ton. Gerd. Yeah, let's try Stunning Blow. Gerd's good, so I think it's a good pass. This will get my Yrden, which she's got 9 points on. Okay, so good card. A little bit of damage. No, I don't want a brick. The old portal, but let's try once. That's gonna have to stop there. After 3 turns, so I'll do it at 4. This is Adrenaline 4, so this has to have dominance. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll play Portal now. It's nice that he's boosting that up. Now he's welcome to damage those. He might have a heat wave actually. Guess my Yrden will drop that down back to a 5, so I was playing for 9, 10, 11, 12. Can you kill it? Not quite yet. Next turn.
Do not make me beg.
Okay, so we got him. He might have another pact. Boost that up a little taller. Okay, so heat wave on that. Interesting. Well, I think my best play is just to play this.
I'll cleave you in two.
Good. So Yurden will just reset that to a 5, and we'll win it card up.
Last words.
Good game. Alright, assimilate.
Uncrate!
I do get to go first here, so I'll have to be careful. I have Portal, which could be good. So let's kick an Adept. Now, is this going to be super valuable at the moment? Yeah, that's pretty good value, I think. Let's kick one of the Witchers. These guys are probably going to get locked. Plus Kaduk. Yeah, that's pretty good value, especially with Portal. And yeah, excellent. We'll start off with this.
You ought to see the other beast.
Now, he might want to get some engines started, or he might just immediately lock that. I don't see a reason not to hit that. I think that's important. That's going to be his best assimilating engine, probably. Now, ideally hold on to Portal here, if I can. No, who am I kidding? I should push this round.
Can I do the pendulum? I'm much better at that. You've got to be quick. You've got to dodge. You've got to have the...
Oh, it's
Bow, barbarian. Bow low.
Oh, that's brutal. It's Mill.
Go ahead. Stare at me stump again, see what happens.
Well, the good thing is I can kill that. Hopefully it doesn't draw anything too good.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
But I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
We need to play a card. Okay, good game.
If you believe in any gods, pray to them now!
Okay. Alright, I don't have any veiled units, so he's going to get some pointage. I don't go first. I have Portal in hand. This will draw my... Yeah. Yeah, that's good. A couple of these Bear Witchers. Or, sorry, the Mentors. Let's dump one Mentor. Now that's going to draw... Well, what is Matt even going to draw now? Oh, my Igni. It's a little bit powerful here. You know what? We'll stick with it. Let's chop that down to a 5 and then kill it with a stunning blow, maybe. Yeah, that's decent. Now he can put 2 bleeding on my token if you'd like. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Oh. Not bad. We're at a, well, I guess essentially a 2-point deficit. With access to portal. He's going to have some thriving units. Thriving units are great for Ignis, which I don't actually have in hand, but I will in a moment. Let's get this out.
Can we go inside now?
Now the bleeding on this, yeah, that's fine, because if he consumes that, I will Yrden it. Let's get our Igni in our hand.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
At this point, I'm close to just a straight up Igni on that one. But I don't want to go too aggressive. So he stops at 5. I'd like him to push a little bit more. Some thriving engines. This is a good play here. Let's encourage our opponent to consume that.
Shoot down, stab him dead. Easier that way.
Gotcha. No.
Yeah, that's good.
Damn it.
Oh. That's too bad. That would have been a nice Igni. Let's, for the time being, just use our Vesemir. Vesemir's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough. I think it makes sense to actually push a little more here. I don't want to...
Last words.
I don't want to lose card advantage, so now I'm at 5. My opponent either passes... If I can get last say, he's obviously got an Osriel for an Igni.
Enough.
Okay. Now we're not getting a ton of value here off our Bear Witcher Mentor. Unfortunately, this is setting up a really nice Igni if he does have your Igni. No, he doesn't, which is nice. Well, I do have last say unless my opponent decides to push me, which I don't foresee. I don't have last say because of the bleed. I guess we'll use this.
You think this is a storm? Then you know nothing.
I could just grab another bear mentor if I have to. Okay, so he's resorting So I would assume he doesn't have any mortal removal, so let's use our...
My mentor's recipe says apples
our
like
Leo right
soap.
now. And he could be holding Osriel and Oriel, or Oriana. Yeah, let's force last card. We will simply use... one of those Bear Witchers, and we'll remove...
I'll cleave you in two.
Okay. Good value at 15 points here. 14 with that. He's getting 3 residual charges. Good. So I'll stop there. I think I'm going to go for double last save. That's not a bad play. Let's push into this a bit. See if we can get some cards out of our opponent. We're still missing Berengar, which we can hold for next round. Okay, I'll start off with Quartermaster.
To arms, men.
Why not push into this a little bit?
What are you gonna do? Huh?
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Okay, excellent. Okay, Uprising. This could potentially be some
You've got the heart.
Witcher, Northern Realms.
Great.
I get to go first, so I can't abuse red coin. And my opponent's going to be able to push some pointage here. So, I'll hold on to Portal. I do have Portal, which is nice, actually. Let's kick a Mentor. It's nothing I need to banish. Let's kick our Northern Wind here. That's not bad. That's a pretty decent hand, I think. Okay, let's start off here.
To arms, men.
Now, if he's playing a standard Northern Realms package, he's not going to have a way to deal with that immediately. You probably have 2 Boiling Oils. That'd be my guess. Okay.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
What Adrenaline card would I want to have? Do I have any really in hand? I'll hold on to that. For proactivity, I don't really have much, so...
Getting any of this? You understand a word I'm
The
saying?
windmill will hit you. Hard.
Now, where's my Igni and Yurden? Missing both of them, unfortunately. Now, if I could set up Champion's Charge, that could be pretty lucrative. I'd set that up with Gerd. No, there's no sense because he's going to use that. So my Adrenaline card I'm going to pick up here, I think...
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Yeah, that's such a horrible engine. Well, let's get rid of this for the time being.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it. You're not fast enough. The windmill hit you hard.
A witcher with no honor is no brother of mine.
Okay, so he may have target practice. I don't want to commit portal if I don't have to. Now, Gerd's not playing for a ton of value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really have a great play here. I'm going to play Gerd. Front row, why not?
Take the lead, come in, and I'll tell you a tale or two.
Okay, next time I can play Vesemir. I could alternatively play my Bear Witcher. Okay.
Call one of the two sides, the rest will fall in place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
More pain now, less pain.
That's our best chance there. Okay, so we're only up by 12, which is nothing. If he plays Vesemir. Okay, at least he had to use Gwent to get it. We haven't seen... Okay, 5-point Vesemir. That's going to take it by 1.
Forward. Enough. Down now.
Okay, it's not looking good, but I pretty much have to push, don't I?
Strength matters not if you lack the skill to wield it.
I do not want to lose that even, but maybe we can get some good cards out of my opponent here. Now, if I commit Portal, I'm pretty much... my power moves are pretty weak moving forward.
No, I never underwent mutation, but I'm still a witcher, damn it!
Okay.
Much left of that world.
Right now, he's almost at 35, where I can use an Igni. Although I've got a bricked portal now because I held on to it. We'll see what my opponent does. Yeah, there was an argument that possibly I should have played that. Okay, it's good to get that out, actually.
Come forward! Enough!
I could Yurden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You would click this. Or I could alternatively just use Igni to get that. It's going to be probably not enough, but I think maybe I'll just use my Leo.
calling hard-headed?
Now, if he has amphibious assault, I'm in trouble, and I'm not going to commit any further into this. It was a real disadvantage not to draw my Igni or Yrden here. Okay, so that's going to get me out of this.
Can't see it getting any better than this.
Full leader.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Well, I could leader 2 and then get his Leo. I think there's an argument to do that. Or sorry, not his Leo. Let's grab Scytheman. Does he have another one? Let's go for it.
Death is only the beginning!
Now, if he has another Scytheman, it's going to take it. And I'll regret having played leader. Oh, and he takes all the charges. Wow. That is committal. This is probably a Keldar. 5. I'm not committing portal for this. Now, if I had Yrden here... Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't commit portal. The good news is that he took all the charges, so... And these cards are out. He may still have Keldar. And I'm going down a card. I'm going to hold that for Keldar, obviously. That's not a bad combo to start off with if my opponent decides to push. I'm still missing my Yrden, so I think I need to go for it. I don't want to brick, so let's just stay at that. I don't foresee a push.
Retrieve the bolt. No, I'm on it.
Okay.
Here we go. He's inside now.
Okay, so hopefully I can get Keldar here. 6, that's pretty good. He's going to get 1 charge off of it.
Tell me what you see. And be
No,
specific.
the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Okay, so I don't think we're going to do that bad here. Oh, so amphibious assault. Oh, that stinks.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Is he bringing in a 12-point knight?
Present arms!
Okay, so I got 16 here. This will do it if he wants to... But this is the play.
You ought to see the other beast.
Gotcha. No, no, damn it!
so that's okay.
Double the coin and consider it done.
Why don't train on the cone?
Oops.
I hate it.
So he still has one amphibious assault. I do have not a whole lot of pointage, but I have Kaduk, which is going to be pretty valuable if I can get Kaduk and Bear Witcher. Now, this isn't going to be great. There's Kaduk. Oh, not a ton of value. I don't have... Where are my cards at? So I'm going to have to play this proactively. I go first.
Go ahead. Stare at me stupid.
Oh, that's so rough. Good game, though, but I missed some cards here. What a mess.
No audiences. Stop today.
I definitely should have put that on this side. That was a misplay, too. I lose a point there. Not that it's going to matter because his amphibious assault, unless that was doomed, which I don't think it was.
My spirit's willing and how, but damn boots are killing me.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
Well, that's the best I could have done, I guess. Now, if I lose by 1 point and having misplayed that... Now, if he hits one of these, that'd be great. 8. He has to hit one of these.
The bolt softens them up.
Beautiful.
Sword finishes them
What an intense game. Good game.